So we've had this conversation in the past about Dillon Brooks and his antics and not standing on business.
Get that nigga traded.
But you understand why Draymond said nobody respects Dillon Brooks?
I mean, if you're not shaking guys' hands after a series, playoff series, and you're running off.
Is that mandatory, though? Is the post-series dap up a mandatory thing?
No, it's everything.
I got Isaiah Thomas off the.
Huh?
It's what?
It's everything, right? If you're the loudest one in the series and you're calling people out and you're talking shit, and then when you lose, you're the one that don't want to speak to the media, you're the one that walk out, that does show like you're actually not about that.
No, talking to the media and shaking somebody's hand are two terrible.
I was about to say, didn't Draymond do something like that?
No, I'm going off of I'm thinking about the LeBron series and all that stuff when they had to fine him because he was.
I'm saying the media ain't got nothing to do with it.
He was scared of talking.
Left the arena.
Yeah, he left the arena.
Took a similar walk that Ant-Man took after Game 5.
Same thing happened to Isaiah Thomas.
No, so I put myself. I always look at the way I handle wins and losses. It just depends on I'm not finna be out there for extended periods of time. If I know someone, if we got a previous relationship before the series, I might on the way out might do this, but I'm not going each individual guy and dapping nobody up after the series. I never did.
Oh yeah.
I never did. I'm not going.
Yeah, that's
shit. Good game, dog. Good series, dog. Good series, dog. Good series, dog. Good series, dog. Good series. Get on. Get them next game. Good luck the next round. I fucking hope you lose the next round.
Mm-hmm. Did you never told them that?
No, I'm not telling you good luck the next round because I don't fucking mean it.
Bad luck.
Right? I don't mean y'all just beat us. So why would I tell you good luck? Right? I'm my competitive. Because we lost, my competitive nature is supposed to stop? Just because we lost in that moment? No, the buzzer just sounded. I ain't had time to fucking process this shit yet, right?
It's not the same situation.
So my thing, because I played a certain way and I did certain things, like I said, if I knew you, I'm not just going to go to everybody and die. Yeah. If I'm battling Tim we didn't win 6 games, sugar dog. Other than that, I'm not finna just everybody on the team and dap him up. You running off and not talking to the media, now that's one thing, but not dapping guys up, it's not a necessity. It's not, there's nowhere in the rule book that says I have to shake your hand after we fucking play 6, 7 games, whatever we just did.
Yeah, no, that's not this. Like when Ant-Man called out.
Nobody probably like him.
No, what I'm saying is,
dig it, pride in
it's not, y'all thinking about shaking it. He's talking about, like when Ant-Man called out Kyrie. Okay. Kyrie bust his ass. Ant-Man leaves the arena, don't talk to nobody. That's what Dillon Brooks is doing. That's what he's calling out.
I dig it.
You're calling these people out. They get the best of you. What are you saying in the media? Don't run. And that's what you're doing.
You face the media. Yeah, you got to go face the media. But I don't.
Right before the buzzer, you already in the locker room because you don't want nobody to see you. Right. That's what he's calling out.
Yeah,
he's calling that out.
I dig that. Not talking to the media, not answering
You're the loudest one in the arena.
Yeah.
And then when you're not winning, you run out of the arena. When you win, you got the shirt off, talk, yeah, sorry, motherfucker. Like, that's what was going on, and that's what he's calling out.
So, Kenny, a question for you. You talked about how you would handle series if you lost, you're trying to get off the court. If you won, are you staying on and dapping everybody?
If they come up to me, I'm not going to seek.
But you have a similar reaction either way.
Same way, I'm not going to seek guys out that just lost trying to shake your fucking hand.
Yeah, like I just won.
Right?
You don't want that stench of loser
I'm with my team. Now, if we win, I'm celebrating with my team, this, that, and the third, right? If dudes, if there's a mutual something beforehand, then yeah, I might, but if you come up to me, but it ain't gonna be nothing more than that, right? I don't expect that we just swept the Detroit Pistons and they come up to, I'm not expecting them to come, Chauncey and Ben to come up and dap me up after we just swept it. Good luck next round, dog. Go get him.
This is not a handshake.
Go get him.
This is not, what you guys are talking about is not what this is.
Running off.
No one's shaking nobody's hands after.
Emotion is emotion.
Oh, they are? No, everybody is.
They did.
No,
Everybody
what I'm saying is that's not what Draymond's talking about.
But the rest of the guys did, though. He's saying everybody else stood out there and they lost. They shook hands, but Dillon Brooks was nowhere to be found.
Yeah,
I understand. Yes, but like I said, there's nowhere in the rule book that says I have to stand out there and shake your hand. Not to talk to the media and all that shit is something totally separate. Yeah. We just lost. So you got to answer those questions then, but there's nowhere in the rule that says I got to fucking shake your hand after we just lost.
He probably got real beef with everybody on that team.
Yeah, because like you said, he tried to hurt the man wrist.
But I'm publicly saying what I'm doing.
So the thing is, didn't nobody like him before the series started. It just
what's wrong with that?
Dillon Brooks didn't like him before the series started. So
talking about Steph's thumb and going at Steph's
going-
thumb.
that-
But
that's-
you guys on this couch are talking about if I know somebody got an injury, I'm gonna attack that injury. If I know I got a bad ankle,
if
bad
it don't work out for you, stand on your business.
And
That's all
Stand on your
that's it.
business.
It's not standing on the business. I run off the court and then I go to my car and hide, and I don't want to stand on my business.
We done seen Draymond not talk to me after he lost and went to say shit on his podcast.
But did he say
They don't-
something
we
to
don't
the
know that.
player?
They don't know. Yes.
I'm going at a
People fight all
player.
the time.
I'm saying I'm gonna bust your ass. I'm trying to hurt this man. And then you bust my ass. And then when the media goes and say, hey, so what happened? I'm not there. I'm not
man,
speaking for myself.
I dig what you're
That's
saying.
what the problem is.
I dig
Basketball.
it. Like I said, I
Basketball
don't think
game,
you should not
trying
answer
to
them
win.
questions.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit his hand. I'm gonna do that. And, okay, cool.
Because you said it to
Nothing
them
wrong
then
with
during the press conference. You said it to them during the press conference.
So say it now.
Now that they didn't beat you in
we
7
lost.
games, how did that work out?
How
for
did it
you?
work out? You're gone. You run. Every time
But
you
how
lost,
is
That's
that
some
better?
Yes,
How is
that's
that
the thank
the
you.
That's some cowardice.
That's some
Yeah,
cowardice.
That's what I'm saying.
No, it's not.
But me shaking
You're
hand after you
speaking
lost,
when
I'm
you're
good.
winning.
How you
You're
gonna
running
call
like a
some-
bitch when you're not.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's
Stand.
not.
I can't fuck with that.
No.
Yeah.
Ant-Man lost. Ant-Man lost. They still up there.
can't
3.
tell.
Yeah, we ain't worried about this. Yeah, we shot somebody. We gonna get their ass next time. They standing on business.
I never seen somebody lose like a winner. How the fuck you lose like a winner?
Don't talk shit
If
like
I'm
one
a
did.
lose, I lost.
Don't talk shit when
I
you
never
win.
lost and been a winner after because I'm shaking your fucking
Don't
hand.
talk shit
If I
when you
lost, I lost.
win.
I'm getting the fuck out of it. I don't
Don't
care.
talk shit when
I
you
don't
win,
care.
though.
Yes, I'm a winner. How you gonna control somebody's happiness?
You're a front.
Motherfucker,
You're a
no.
front runner.
Niggas is crazy, man. Motherfucker, win, I win. I can talk shit if I lose.
Yeah, I'ma
All right,
lock
you
that
got me.
motherfucker
I don't
up.
need to go
And
up to you and be like, oh, man, you whooped my ass. Thank you for whipping my ass. I'm out of here. I'm so happy you whooped my ass, man. Have fun. No, motherfucker, all right, it's over. I'll catch you next time, nigga. I'm out of here. I'm about to kiss your ass for whooping my ass.
And then you win, and then your ass
Nigga,
want to
niggas-
celebrate outside
People
again.
kill people for losing fights.
I want to
What you talking
celebrate.
about?
What are you talking about?
That's the same thing.
No,
You
it's
beat
not
me
the
up, I
same
come
thing.
and kill you.
You're
That's
saying
what
you're.
it is. That's how people do.
you say-
How can you control somebody's emotions after losing?
Because
I don't
you-
need to kiss your ass for
You're
losing.
calling me out, bruh.
But I don't care. I
So
don't
if
need
you're,
to
if
lose.
you're
I don't
calling
have
me
to
out
kiss
and
your
you
ass.
win, you
I
brag.
don't have to kiss your ass for beating me. I don't have to be who you want me to be.
It's not, no, be who you are.
And I don't need to
If
shake
you
your
say
hand.
you're going to stop me,
If I'm the same
But don't go
person
not
that
talk
said-
you're not
to
gonna-
the media.
If I'm
you're-
the same
you're
person that said
running.
I'm gonna slap
But
your
don't-
hand.
you're in the
Don't talk to
media.
the media, though.
You're
I'm
in
the
the
same person that ain't
media
gonna say nothing
talking
to you
shit.
if you
You're
beat-
coward.
You're in the media talking shit. You are.
I'm
And then
answering
when it don't
questions.
work your way, you
I'm
don't want to be.
answering
You
questions.
So go answer them questions after you
don't
lose.
ask the questions. Don't talk for the media. Period.
Go answer them questions after you
Can't
lose.
tell
then.
me how
How you
I
going
should
to
be
answer
out
the questions when you're winning?
I
Over?
don't
with
like
that.
people controlling who people
If
are.
you're talking
can't
to the
control
media
who
while you're
somebody
winning,
is.
you need to talk to them
You can't
folks while
control
you're
who
losing.
people are. You
Yeah, and
can't
it's your
make that
job.
a whole judgment of somebody's character after because they don't do what you want them to do.
You want you to
That
talk
shit
to
is
the
crazy.
media after
I
you
ain't never
lose.
seen no slave shit in my life.
The slave shit.
What are you
Why
talking
you think he said no? I can't respect you as a man if
That's
when
cool.
you
Draymond
call me
not-
out.
Draymond not
I let you
didn't talk
talk.
to the media
I
a
let
lot.
you talk. You calling me out when you got the best of me, you brag in the media. When I got the best of you, you run. You hide.
How's that
And I'm supposed to
How well?
respect you as a person, as a defender? I can't.
well?
Then you beat
I
me
did
game
my
3, you
job.
want to brag again. I beat you game 4, you don't want to talk. Game 5, I won, I'm bragging again.
I won.
Game 6, you lost, your ass is hiding in the house.
I won.
Nah, man, you don't stand on business, dog.
You can't tell nobody
I
how
can't
they
respect
stand
you
on
on that one.
I mean, the media is
You're the front runner.
Okay.
the media is our
somebody
job.
That's some cowardice.
Do your thing. You win. If you're talking shit
you can't
before the
just-
series, you win. Talk your
Is
shit.
Brooks
You
the only
lose.
person that
Talk
ever
shit.
did that?
That's like a boxer.
Is
That's
Brooks the
like a
only
boxer
person
who
that did
loses.
that?
Yes.
Has Draymond ever
Yes.
left and not talked to the media?
Talk shit to somebody. Understand what we're talking about. Talking
it don't
shit
matter.
to somebody.
It doesn't matter. If you lose and you leave
That's
without
not-
talking to somebody,
Then you
what's
lose.
the difference?
Because I'm calling you out as a man.
I ain't calling you out. I'm saying
Right.
I'm hitting your hand.
I'm
What the
fucking
fuck
him
that
up.
got to
This is
do with
what I'm
calling
doing. I'm
somebody out?
bragging about it. I'm bragging about it. So now
Bragging about I'm gonna hit. No,
Yes.
he asked the question.
Now the media
It's the
wants to
same
know,
thing.
hey, it didn't work, so what's up?
What's the difference when I leave, when I lose? It don't matter how I lost. If I leave after and not talk to the media, it's the same thing. Draymond did that shit plenty of times.
I'm bragging about
Nobody
what
called
I
him a
did.
coward.
I'm bragging about what I did to this man, and we stopped him, and this is my angle.
Now we
And
put bragging
he
on telling somebody to-
he played well, so it didn't work. So hey, are you
I'm
gonna
bragging.
change
Nick,
up your?
I'm trying to
Nick,
win.
there's a
that's
difference.
bragging.
So you keep bringing Draymond into it, right? So Draymond is not talking to them because he's coming on his own platform. He's going to tell the people what they want to know. it's a different story. Dillon Brooks ain't got no platform to go tell people, well, yeah, I know I said this during game 2 with Steph's thumb. It didn't work out, but this is what happened. He not doing that, right?
He's just running.
He ain't answering no questions after they lost. Is what I'm
underdog,
gathering, right?
Dillon
This
Brooks.
is what I'm gathering. Like I said,
Yeah.
I wasn't a motherfucking hunky dory. Y'all just beat me
Shit.
type of kind of guy. I never listen. Some of the time, nigga, if we was down in the fourth quarter when that motherfucker going down, I'm off the bench walking to the back already. So,
But consistent, though.
yes, absolutely.
yeah, yeah.
Consistent either way. I think that's the most important.
But I wasn't a big shit talker. I played a certain.
But that's what I'm saying.
I wasn't talking
we're
shit. I played a
watching
certain.
other
You just
players.
played.
We're watching Shea talk about the games. They lose. They talk about, yeah, we just got to do better. Boom, boom, boom. But if you're calling people out and you're
Who he
trying to
calling
stand
out?
on something,
Who did
and
he
you're the
call
first
out?
one to run, like if we say who is the
did he
loudest,
call
who is
out?
the loudest people in this series?
I
There's
thought
going to
you
be
just
two.
said that's not calling people out. You just said Ant-Man
Right?
they called LeBron out when
No,
he said
Ant-Man called
This
Kyrie
said
out.
something about
Then-
hitting
hold
somebody's
on, dog.
hand and
Hold
that's
on.
calling them out.
Because you just
We gotta make up our mind.
When Ant-Man called out Kyrie and Kyrie bust his ass, was Ant-Man available? He was available, right? He spoke, right?
Okay.
He answered them questions, right? He didn't run and hide in a car because the Kyrie got the best of him after he called Kyrie out. After he called Kyrie out and Kyrie gave him the business, every game he spoke. Every game. This is gonna make me better. That's why people respect that. If you calling me out and it don't work your way and they trying to ask you questions and you're hiding and you're running, you're walking home, that's not respectable. Then just shut the fuck up and don't bring nobody up.
No, I get it.
That's it.
What is
Just shut the fuck
people
up.
out? What is
Don't-
calling people out? What did he say to call Steph out? Please tell me. He said he trying to win and hit somebody's hand. I'm gonna win by any way.
By any means.
That's not calling nobody
You didn't
out.
win. You didn't win by any means. So
What
what's
is he
up?
talking about?
You didn't win.
Is
So
that
what's up?
calling him?
You
that's
didn't
not calling
win, nigga.
nobody
What's
out.
up?
Stop
You
doing
didn't
that.
win,
Fuck,
so
you
what's
asked him
up?
a question.
You
I'm trying
didn't
to
win.
win.
Okay.
I'm hitting his hand.
So-
I'm trying to win by any means necessary. I don't mean I need to talk to
Okay.
you about that. The fuck y'all
you-
getting offended by me trying to
You
win?
didn't win.
Y'all sound like pussies, nigga.
Nigga, you didn't win.
You want me
Answer
to
the
talk
question.
to you after?
Answer the-
Okay, I'm sorry. I tried to
Say-
hit your hand.
Yeah, say that.
I'm sorry.
Say that.
Fuck y'all talking
Say
about.
that.
Y'all
Say that.
Man,
Say that. Because you gotta remember, when you was doing it, you was talking to them. You was talking to them when it
I see.
affected
The
Steph,
media
right?
is our
Niggas ain't
job,
got
though.
no heart.
Right?
Yeah.
Niggas ain't got no heart.
When it affected Steph,
No heart.
when it affected Steph,
Yeah.
you was happy to talk.
No heart.
Now it didn't affect him. He
I
bust your
lost
ass.
the game
Now talk.
7. I lost the
Now
game
talk.
7. You want me
Why
to
aren't
sit
you
here,
talking
thank you
now?
for whooping my ass?
Why aren't you
I'm
talking
sorry.
now?
I tried to hit your hand.
Why aren't you talking now?
Niggas is crazy, boy.
Hey, Nick,
Crazy.
hey, Nick, so
can't
how do you
talk.
feel about James Harden not talking to the media?
Same thing.
Did he?
After
Y'all
3
call
straight
him
losses.
pussy.
No, he didn't.
Did
He's
he
the
talk
best nigga
like
in the world.
not talking to the media is you're cool.
Okay.
But don't talk to the media when it's good and beneficial to you.
So didn't talk to media
and
after 3
answer their
straight
questions.
losses.
Like if you don't talk to the media, you don't talk to the media.
But-
But don't go in here like if Brunson came in, this motherfucker said, "Yeah, we up 2-0. Yeah, they gonna come down to New York. We gonna bust they motherfucking ass and be
Did he
on
say
that
that?
shit.
Uh-huh.
And
Did he
then
say that?
you lose, and then you run out of the match.
Did he say that? He said he hit his hand. I'm
What
trying
are
to
you
win.
talking-
So what are you talking about? He did not say none of that shit y'all talking about.
You speaking on what you're doing to this man and how you won the game. Okay, game 7, it didn't work. Okay, so what's up, Dillon Brooks? Oh, you're out of the building.
Oh my God.
You can't say that. That shit that you said didn't work again. Can you talk about it? No, you're gone. You're gone. You're gone.
All right, now
Now I gotta see you next year. You can't stand on business. It's not respectable.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, do anything. Call them out by saying I'm trying to win a game by any means necessary. That's calling somebody out.
By any means, yes.
Well,
I don't know.
You're saying how you stopped me.
I don't know what calling people out mean no more.
well, speaking of respect, we'll keep this thing moving. We want to show some respect to Hall of Fame coach Gregg Popovich,
Stay on business.
who stood on business during his time, announced his retirement as Spurs head coach after 29 seasons.